the Rockets taking on the Orlando Magic. Between the legs to Capella. Oh, got a little globetrotter action.
Right off the bat. How about the Swiss step there by Capella?
So does James.
Nobody gets to the rim easier than James Harden. That time, Hazonia had nothing for him in the paint.
James, they're not double teaming him as he goes to the basket again, lays it up and in. So if they continue, as I said, Harden's going to have a big night offensively. There's Capella. He erases it at the basket. Sets up a fast break with Harden, the one-man gang.
Really good decision there by James as the defenders were staying with the three-point shooter, so he knew he had the lane open.
There's Harden again to just a layup drill.
There's no rim protection for the Orlando Magic. He got off to a great start, Gerald did. And now he's kind of playing the role where he's got to do what the coach asks.
Harden has 12 points, 5 made field goals, and they've all been layups. Harden again going to the basket, and he's fouled. That's all they can do. Biombo says, I didn't mean it, man. And Harden says, well, he had his hand around my throat. Nene to the basket, walks it right in for 2. Larry Spates just looked at him.
Orlando's 6 for 11, 55% from the three-point line. They're doing a good job of knocking down their threes.
If it's early in the shot clock, maybe not, but late in the shot clock, there's 2 and 1. I hope. My goodness, you just can't tell anymore. I think the worst thing the NBA did in the offseason was put this changing of the continuation rule in. Well, again, they're allowing Harden to have his shot but guard everybody else, and it's worked so far. The Rockets were only 42 points, man. Capella, and that's goaltending called on Hazonia. Harden just bumps his man off. That's easy pickings, and it's a Rocket lead by 1, 51-50. Rockets going to have to use a steady dose of Harden. With Eric Gordon out of the lineup tonight. Mack trying to get it down low. Harden with a great deflection in the open court. Where will James go? Alley-oop to Gerald Green. Blow out the candle. Turn out the light. Working on Peyton. Double team came over. Mute gets out of the lane now. Harden turns around that pick. Takes it to the middle. Throws it up and in. They going to count it?
Looks like they are.
So that's a three-point play the old-fashioned way, and the Rockets lead it now by 2 points. Orlando hanging right in. Harden is open, and he fires. That time, Peyton couldn't get through the pick to get to him fast enough.
Did you notice James put a little dribble on the floor before he shot it? He actually shoots a higher percentage when he dribbles than when he catch and shoots.
Harden to the basket. Harden for 2.
Finishes with the right hand, which he doesn't do very often, but once he gets that right hand as good as his left, watch out.
Harden sets up Ryan. Got it. Money in the bank, Ryan. Boy, if Ryan Anderson can hit that and open it up a little bit, that's 10 points for Rhino. Here's P.J. Tucker from the corner. So he turned around and got a little trash in to surround Harden if they can. One man going through 4. Boy, if we get a chance to play that back, there were 4 Orlando guys trying to stop him. And Bamute with a 2. Harden's directing traffic. Shot clock at 7. Sets, fires, hits. Boy, it's like you're trying to hypnotize that Cobra. You know, just dribble, 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 drop back, hit it. Look at the 3 guys guarding Harden. Puts it up and in anyway.
Doesn't matter, does it?
No, they're shading every side of the court he goes on. And for James, 45 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds. Rhino's got it. Over to Capella, back to Harden again. 5 seconds on the shot clock, down to 4. Harden back to Capella, takes a free throw and makes it. Oh, man. Don't talk about his free throw shooting. How about his jump shot?
And I looked down at John Lucas, and John Lucas was the most excited guy in the building.
Shot clock at 4 seconds. Down to 3. Harden's going to have to take a shot. He puts it up. And it goes! James Harden with an unbelievable shot. Oh, my goodness. 48 points for Harden. Harden with a drive, and he gets the roll. 50 points by James Harden. This is Harden's 4th 50-point game this year, 9th of his career. Harden is now picked up by Hezonja.
You see he's telling Ryan to go to the corner, so look at all that space in the middle of the paint for James to drive.
And there he goes. Went for the slam dunk, and that's why he drew the foul, and boy, oh boy. 56 points James got against Utah on November the 5th. Crowd chanting MVP.
And they're right.
16 of 17 from the free throw line for Harden. He's got 52 points. Mucho will bring it in. Rhino stays in the game. P.J. Tucker, Gerald Green, and Harden.
Oh.
He ran off and left Harden for a minute. Spates did.
Yeah, he had plenty of space there, didn't he?
He's got plenty of Spates leaning on him right now. There's a flop. Won't go, but the ball goes in for Harden. And I commend the referees for not calling that flop.
Exactly. That's a great no call.
He's taking valuable ticks off the clock. 5 seconds. Down to 4. Down to 3. Harden trying to step back. He does. Oh! James Harden is unbelievable. Alvin Murphy says, come on, break my record. Shot clock at 7 seconds. Hezonja and Harden. Harden steps back, fires. Go! James Harden is the new scoring one-game champion for the Houston Rockets, and Calvin Murphy on his feet. He got fouled on the play. Listen to this crowd as they just now figure out that Calvin Murphy's record has finally fallen. And James Harden will get a free throw. So a chance to break Calvin's record with a 4-point play. 60 points. Harden is the 25th player in NBA history with a 60-point game, including the playoffs. James Harden doing it all tonight. And the Rockets, all they got to do is dribble it out. Harden will hold the ball. Fans I have seen a lot in my time as an NBA broadcaster, but I have never seen anything like tonight. 60 points, 11 assists, 10 rebounds. The new scoring, one-game scoring record for Houston. Harden scored 36 points in the second half. He accounted for 86 of the points tonight for Houston's 114.